These are some of my friends. This one's name is Casper the Friendly Goat. Super cute. But we are here at Mitten Misfits Farm Sanctuary here in Grand Ledge, and they will eat your Christmas trees. I know your Christmas trees probably getting a little frail, coming to the end of their life. Well, hey, instead of dropping it off in a landfill or just kicking it to the curb, bring it here to the farm and you can feed these animals. I'm here with Bob and Victoria Worthy. Can you tell me why they love eating these trees and how it actually helps them?
Well, you know, as you mentioned, it helps the environment because we don't end up landfilling these trees. These trees actually, the pine and the spruce trees actually have a natural dewormer for the goats. It increases vitamin C, which is very important at this time of year for all of us. It helps their gut bacteria, the good gut bacteria, and it is good nutrition for them. And that means that we have to buy less and we can repurpose these Christmas trees, which is a wonderful thing because it helps out everybody.
It does, and they want to make sure that this has nothing on it, correct?
Yes, no tinsel, no spray flocking or anything that, anything, just the tree. We just want the tree.
Perfect, thank you so much. Yes, make sure there's no tinsel garland on your trees. Bring it out here to Mitten Misfits Farm Sanctuary in Grand Ledge. There you go, Casper the Goat. I will give it to you. Enjoy. Live here in Grand Ledge, Taylor Gattoni, News 10 Today.
They're just literally sitting on the street because they have nowhere to go.
It's the season of giving.
We gave him permission to stay 5 days because he was supposed to get housing.
And Jennifer Feldpausch was trying to give shelter to a homeless man out of the kindness of her heart. This is the shed where he stayed.
Literally in this little spot, he had some blankets.
Her son works with the man, and he brought him home to the backyard shed for food and shelter. What Feldpausch thought would be a couple-day stay turned out to be 5 days, where she needed to call the police and board up her shed.
Sorry, this side doesn't open very well, so we had to board it up.
Feldpausch was told the man's ID was stolen at a local homeless shelter, and he's waiting for his things to get his own place.
I gave him a tote to put all his stuff in. We gave him blankets, and the community gave him clothes, coats.
It wasn't until she found drugs on her property that she kicked him out. The access to affordable housing, mental health, and addiction have all led to the increase of homelessness. And addiction is something that hits close to home for Feldpausch. She knows the need to help those struggling because of her own son.
People use because it numbs them. They're not going to feel the cold as much as you and I could. Other times they're just trying to drown out everything that they're going through.
And while there can be a stigma around homelessness, homeless shelters say it's not always visible, especially for a lot of families.
We may see families that are doubled up with other families and really, trying to use their resources to seek assistance. Often at the time that a family reaches out to us for shelter, they've already exhausted that network.
Shelters want to provide a safe space. However, their goal is to get individuals and families into homes permanently.
Most families don't have an emergency fund saved up. And so if there's a sudden loss of income or a sudden emergency expense, that can be the difference between being able to pay rent and needing to face an eviction.
Even out of the kindness of your heart, when it comes to providing direct assistance, homeless shelters say the best way is to go through a shelter or organization. We're here at 99.1 WFMK in Lansing. I am Santa's helper, and this, the big man, Santa. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. We're about to turn it to all Christmas music here at 99.1 WFMK. We had some people reach out on Facebook. They think it's going to be Jingle Bells. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. That's from Darren Rockel, our meteorologist. We also have some Let It Snow. Santa Claus is coming to town. Well, he's already here. Are you ready to pull this switch?
Sweet.
All right, we're going to do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa!
Ho, ho, ho!
We're here. Time to be holly jolly for Christmas. It is 38 days away.
Happy holidays.
How long have you been doing this year?
What's that question?
How long have you been doing this year?
I've been doing fantastic. Lansing's Christmas station for over 20 years now. It's just impressive. Over 20 years. Thanks for tuning in and listening to WFMK throughout the entire holiday season. Thank you.
And the first song that's being played, what is it? People can tune in now.
Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas is You.
All I want for Christmas
is you.
Live in Lansing, Taylor Gattoni. Oh. We gotta sing it.